Everywhere you look, ads are always trying to tell you what to think. But we want you to tell us what you think. We've got 12 ads put together by the Critic campaign. Watch them, think about them, and talk about them. If you don't smoke now, would they stop you from starting? And if you do smoke, would they make you think about quitting? What works and what just doesn't? 12 commercials, check them out.
The human lung is like a sponge designed to soak up air. But some people use it to soak up smoke. If the average 20-a-day smoker could collect and wring out what goes into his lungs over a year, he'd find this much: cancer-producing tar. It's enough to make you sick, very sick. Call the quit line 11538 right now and make a fresh start.
Smoking is pointless, but some people just can't see that.
Call 0800 169 0169.
Smoking really can help you relax. Just ask the 430,000 people who die every year of lung cancer, heart disease, stomach cancer, throat cancer, and mouth cancer. They're about as relaxed as you can get. Tobacco smokes you.
Hey yo, this time I brought along a couple of friends to help me deliver the message. You ready? Let's go.
Just let me breathe.
Keep that tobacco far away from me and say, hey.
Just let me breathe.
Big tobacco company, don't be targeting me and say, hey.
Just let me breathe.
And if you wanna live healthy, help me say, hey.
Just let me breathe.
Now can't you hear what them kids trying to say to you? Trying to tell you that smoking ain't the thing to do. So why you still insist on killing yourself? Burning up your money, spending all your wealth. Don't come around me after puffing, trying to fake it. Run up in my face, in your breath, I can't take it. Listen closely what them kids be trying to say and say, hey.
Just let me breathe.
Keep that tobacco far away from me and say, hey.
Just let me breathe.
Big tobacco company, don't be targeting me and say, hey.
Just let me breathe.
Once you start, it's with you for life. Take it from me, don't start. Just say no. Strike back against the tobacco.
There once was a planet of really cool beings, but they had one strange habit. They all chewed on blue sticks, which made their breath smell. The sticks tasted disgusting, but nobody admitted they didn't like them. Worse still, the sticks were poisonous and caused terrible damage to their bodies. But despite all this, nobody said anything. Until one of them, who was trying it for the first time, said,
"This tastes boggin'."
No, I can't go more than a few hours without a cigarette.
I can't go more than a few feet without the oxygen tank.
I tried to quit and I put on 3 kilos.
I've lost 14 kilos. You've got to die of something.
You got to keep your hopes up.
Nah, I don't think I can quit.
I don't think I can operate.
For help to quit smoking, call Quitline on 13QUIT 137848.
We knew that our market was young boys. Rock climbing represented the ultimate in heroism and machismo. Storm searchers, rescuers, saving lives to offer them a cigarette, which is kind of ironic. And they knew that it was going to sell cigarettes, and obviously it did because we moved Winston sales from number 4 to number 2 in just 2 years. I was at the top of Mount Evans out in Denver, Colorado, and I certainly felt the effects of my smoking addiction, not being able to breathe. And it was apparent to me that I was one of the very few, because most people weren't smoking, including the R.J. Reynolds executives. And I asked the R.J. Reynolds executives why they weren't smoking. I thought it quite odd. And he turned to me and said, "We don't smoke this shit, we just sell it." And I laughed, and he said, "We reserve the right to smoke for the young, the poor, the black, and the stupid."
So there you have it. Did any of those get to you? Gross pictures and harsh realities on smoking. What did you like? Why did you like it? Discuss the clips and watch them again. Smoking, cancer, death, discuss. But for now, what we want to know is, what do you think?